Ball handler as Miller opens up the scoring with a baseline jumper. Here's Oso Iguodaro thrust into the starting lineup now for the last few games as Mark Williams, the former Hornet, sidelined with a stress fracture, and Jalen Green.
So he can be an aggressive mindset.
They've struggled with his shooting since returning. Out to Miller. And two knockdown jumpers from Brandon Miller to get things started here for Charlotte. Green coming off with a 25-point outing against New Orleans on Friday night. As he's able to slip past ball that time. You've got the top 3-point shooters since January in Ball, Knipple, and Miller in terms of 3-point makes. Booker drives inside, attacks the basket.
Booker doing what he does best, being a 3-level scorer. He can get it done from all levels.
Ball working on the Diabate screen and hits him with the floater. Tap controlled by Bridges. And Bridges makes a run right to the basket.
And that's a scary sight. Bridges is coming downhill.
With missing Jordan Goodwin, and then again tonight, no Grayson Allen.
No Grayson Allen, definitely. There's that 1 foot.
Ball, corner three, the connection.
Everybody's in mid-season form, gearing up for a playoff push. I'm, with my legs right now in conditioning, in training camp form. So I got to keep grinding, keep attacking it. My game is there. I'm wired to get a bucket, but I'm trying to get back into game shape and catch up with everyone else.
LaMelo Ball.
And that fan may be turning Melo's green light on the way he's shooting it.
Booker drives, drops it off inside to Iguodaro. 32 and 32, 18 and 15 though on the road, which is promising come playoff time. As Miller again just shows you how strong he is, but top fourth quarter 3-point shooters on the season. Here is the talented rookie Knipple showing you he is way more than just a 3-point shooter.
Yes.
Couldn't get the bucket or the foul. So here comes Charlotte on the run. Knipple drives to the basket and he'll get an early and one opportunity.
Win at the right time.
Miller working off the screen. Highsmith stepping out defensively on him. Green able to get across the lane, and Malawatch, the rookie.
Showing the team that as Charlotte goes to his own.
Highsmith able to split the two defenders. Jumps a pass into the corner. Rasheer Fleming, the talented rookie who has seen his minutes go up over the last 2 weeks. Here is James, another rookie out of Duke. Knipple able to get to the corner on the ball fake. Green now working against the rookie Knipple. Slips the pass inside Iguodaro. Here is the veteran Amir Coffey looping across the lane. A pretty left-hand finish.
And that was nice by Green to get down here.
Green step back three. And he's got that 3-point rhythm back, it looks like. Loose ball tapped out James. Into the hands of Ball. Kicks it out to a wide-open Bridges. He won't miss two.
And that's maybe a shot LaMelo would have took a couple years back. So 19 and 3, that is a winning formula.
Indeed it is. And that's a winning play from LaMelo Ball. Quick corner three, can't connect. Lead pass up the floor now to James, who finds himself all alone in the corner.
The league, it remains a family affair. Even today, Khan's youngest brother, Kid, he's an 8th grader, expects to make his debut in the league this summer. And Khan's mom, Sherry,
he's played a central role in getting this offense humming as Royce O'Neal stings him in the corner for a triple. His constant availability.
And this one thing as a young coach that you want to be able to depend on is people being available. Royce O'Neal brings that as Miles Bridges.
Here is Green, 11 points to lead the Suns scoring attack. Driving baseline, glides inside with a pretty left-hand finish.
The Suns are getting really aggressive on the pick and roll with Miller. They're putting 2 on the ball. So if you do that, you know you have numbers if you can get the ball out. Jalen Green
got thrown into the fire early. That's what Charles Lee was talking to us about before the team. Part of the reason they started off 4-14, they were asking so much of the rookies on this club. But they got some vital experience, and Booker knocking down the mid-range against Miami. Green on the drive, loops inside, a beautiful reverse, goes attack mode on the rookie and went right around him. Green had 18 of his 25 in the first half Friday night against New Orleans in a win. Here is Miller, driving baseline, they swing it around, sets up Josh Green from way outside. Trying to find Miller inside, was lucky to keep it in bounds. Green turns the corner, he got an elbow. Down to 4 in the shot clock. Miller will have to square and fire from beyond the arc, but Kalkbrenner in.
The different levels. Yes, it's talent. Yes, it's size, speed, quickness, but it's also the physicality in which you can provide them.
Behind the back, drops it off to the trailing Booker.
You didn't have the space or the alleyway for that, but then a lucky recipient.
Hornets give it right back and sets up Jalen Green for the throwdown. Green tied up there by Knipple. They're pulling back outside now. On the drive to the basket, trying to sneak it inside. Blocked away by Diabate. Up the floor, Knipple pulls in transition. Leads the NBA in three-pointers made. Diabate plays the passing lane. Nearly had the steal, but Iguodaro able to hustle back and recover. O'Neal trying to slip it past Iguodaro. Makes a second save. Sets up Booker for the corner three. First three-point knockdown of the night for Booker. Ball driving into the teeth of the defense in his sophomore campaign. Ball driving, hits the floater.
That's tough. LaMelo floating left, shooting right.
Lost the dribble. Josh Green steps in. Booker able to recover. 5 on a shot clock here for Green and the Suns. Dunn on the catch and shoot. Corner knockdown. Fourth quickly now to White. White bobble, gets it now back to Ball, who drops in from downtown. Here's Gillespie, checked by Josh Green. Drives him to the elbow. Back to Booker. Gillespie looking for space. And a little one-legged step-back jumper. You know, and having Steve Nash, the former Diabate, brings the boom. Gillespie trying to shake Diabate. 3 on the shot clock. And Diabate sending another one into the baseline seats. Here's Gillespie feeding the rookie Fleming. Fleming inside, nice left-hand finish. One rookie attacking the other. The Suns rookie big man, top 10 pick. In the absence of former Hornet big man Mark Williams. Bridges stays with it, follows the miss. Green sees an opening on the attack, slipping it past Kalkbrenner, but challenged there, forcing the miss. In transition, Kobe White with an easy 2.
For Charlotte, that's why they lost in Miami. They had to figure out that last fourth quarter.
Fleming sends it past. And it's Highsmith. That's 9 rebounds now for Brandon Miller to go along with his 11 points. Kobe White, big body driving inside. Contacted, loose ball. Team that won 6 straight games by 15 or more points.
Yeah.
Second longest in NBA history, and White's able to slip through traffic and get an easy 2.
With nobody guarding.
Iguodaro with a handoff, sets up a clean look for Gillespie. Flies in for the offensive rebound, kicks it to White. White missing everything. Knipple on the putback attempt, blocked away. Suns in transition. They've got a man advantage. Closing in on 6 minutes to go here in the fourth. Gillespie off the screen. Wide open look. And the rainbow connection. Charlotte rated 24th in points in the paint. The Suns 29th. Ball on the floater over the defense. Driving on Ball. Tied up. Draws a triple team. Sets up Fleming. Wide open look. And he pays it off with a 3-point hit. That is assist number 9 for Devin Booker to go along with his 25 points. Ball with that one-legged step-back 3.
How does he make this?
Well, this Charlotte team has been a handful for virtually everybody since January 1. As Booker with some Sunday night banking of his own. 15 on the shot clock. 3.5 to go here in the fourth. Booker raising up over Knipple. Feathery soft. Williams, a tremendous on-ball defender to Gillespie for 3. Yes! Sleeping high for the rebound of the miss.
He wanted that one, though. He wanted to say night-night to the
Williams
Hornets.
trailing the play and sees that one go down. To the next game on this road trip. Bridges on a strong drive and finish. And these fans here in Phoenix appreciative of a winning effort from their team as the Suns will pick up their 22nd